Good morning. My name is Gerald Gavin, the Academic Affairs Manager with responsibility for exams, conferring and timetabling at the university, and I have the honour to be today's Master of Ceremonies. I'd like to begin by introducing today's platform party. From the left, we have Dr. Seamus Lennon, Head of School of Business, Henry McGarvey, Vice President, Finance and Corporate Services, Professor Graham Heaslip, Dean of Faculty of Engineering and Computing, Dr. Orla Flynn, President, Dr. Billy Bennett, Registrar and Chief Academic Officer, Jim Fennell, Vice President with responsibility for corporate governance and compliance, financial services and HR, Dr. Michelle Glacken, Vice President, Student Teaching and Learning. Today on the platform we also welcome our heads of department, members of governing body, the University Assistant Registrar, and I also extend a warm welcome to our academics on the right-hand side of the dais. Anish, Irimir Dr. Seamus Lennon, Ceann Cloiste chun an service brunta oscailt. I call upon Dr. Seamus Lennon, Head of School of Business, to open the conferring ceremony.
Máidin Wai agus fáilte ribh gach duine hiag an sermonas brunta seo. Good morning, everyone. It's a great pleasure to welcome you all here today to celebrate your fantastic achievement. The School of Business is delighted to have 244 graduates here today. But this is not one great event for 244 graduates, rather it is 244 great events. Each of you had your own personal journey to make through the last few years, with different challenges faced by everyone on that journey, but you all made it. You're here now, ready to graduate. A huge congratulations to you. For each of you, this graduation represents a major milestone in your life. When you graduate, you enter the Register of Graduates of the University, and if and when the history of ATU is written, it will be incomplete if it leaves out one of your names. So this is big, and it is as big for us as it is for you. We are very, very proud of your success. So please give yourselves a big round of applause. Also, your lecturers and professional support staff worked hard over the years to guide you to your success, and I think your lecturers and support staff also deserve a round of applause. We work very hard to maintain excellent standards, very high standards that are validated by our external examiners. They're also validated when we take part in international competitions. For example, in 2024, we sent a team of students to Canada to take part in an international business student competition. Our team took on the best from several Canadian universities, and we won the competition outright. The message here is obvious. You can compete with the best graduates from around the world and win. Don't forget that. When you match your great achievement here today with ambition, confidence and hard work, you can take on the best and win. I met most of you at the start of your journey in college on day one on campus, and I told you then it was important to remember the word perspective and to try and keep that word in mind when you hit any roadblocks in your college life. In the future, when you hit a roadblock in either your professional or personal life, remind yourself of the journey through college, that you can dig deep to overcome any obstacle, that you are resilient, and remind yourself to put the issue in perspective and to keep it there. Nelson Mandela once said that our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. You playing small does not serve the world. So today, as you continue your journey of your lives, remember that the world does not benefit when you hold back your talents, your dreams, or your ambitions. Do not play small. Aim high, embrace challenges, and believe in your ability to achieve greatness. The tagline for ATU is "The future is here." Today, as you start your future journey, we will support you in any way we can. Congratulations once again, and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Anish, Irimir Dr. Orla Line, Uachtarán Ollscoil Technoléachta an Atlantic, Gradam a brunna de fórlamóí a brunna Ollscoil Technoléachta an Atlantic, chun a crutha sin. Agus Iram an Dr. Liam O'Benaid, Clora Hoare, agus Priavivagok Akadula, Hir Hori Queer Lawher. Now I call upon Dr. Orla Flynn, President of Atlantic Technological University, to confer awards on the learners presented by the Atlantic Technological University for that purpose. And I ask Dr. Billy Bennett, Vice President for Academic Affairs and Registrar, to present the candidates.
De bhua an údarás atá díolsethe in Ollscoil Technoliaachta an Atlantic. Brunam leis se dochtaní ar na fálamóirí a bhaint amach an chaidán don na dochtaní sin. Agus iarm go gcuirfar na fálamóirí sin I láthair cuam, chun gur mbeadh mé a bar chéime orthú go fada miúil. By virtue of the authority vested in Atlantic Technological University, I hereby confer awards on the learners who have achieved the standard determined for those awards. And I ask that those learners be presented to me so that I may formally present them with their parchment.
Uachtarán chur mé láthair cuat na hiarrthóirí seo leannas a bhfuil a dorthaí scrútathe leachta agus de bhachtaní ag le bhéle 6, 7, 8 agus 9 den chraith náisiúnta cailíochtaí a bheith ceadathe ag Comhairle Acadúil Ollscoil Technoliaachta an Atlantic. President, I present to you the following candidates whose examination results have been adopted and awards at levels 6, 7, 8 and 9 of the National Framework of Qualifications have been approved by the Atlantic Technological University Academic Council.
I call on Ailish McNulty from the Department of Enterprise and Technology to present the candidates from this department.
Bachelor of Business with Entrepreneurship, Adam Flanagan, in absentia. Bachelor of Business Honours with Entrepreneurship, Hugh Brodie. Ava Culhan. Michael Kelly. Conor McAviney. Hannah Plummer. I ask the graduates of the Bachelor of Business with Entrepreneurship to stand for a round of applause. I call on Dr. Marie Finnegan to continue calling students from this department.
Bachelor of Business and Finance, Aidan Breen, in absentia. Ifabado Tolamarty, in absentia. Cian Mahan. Ciara Mully. Aisling Keneally. Eric Downey, in absentia. Philippa Estavo Charles. Kerry Hayes. Taylor Higgins. Caoimhe Hughes. Aaron Mangan. Aidan Meany. Chanel Roach. Danielle Saunderson. Raul Zarin Pinheiro. I ask the graduates of the Bachelor of Business and Finance and the Bachelor of Business Honours in Finance and Economics to stand for a round of applause. I call on Lorna Moynihan to continue calling students from this department.
Bachelor of Business in Marketing and Sales, Ava Cadden, in absentia. Macdara Conroy, in exentia. Orna Duffy. Irla Ford, in absentia. Sue Lee Kaur. Davina McMenamum, in absentia. Gemma Moorhead, in absentia. Daniel O'Brien, in absentia. Hannah Slattery. Kasper Satonsky. Bachelor of Business Honours in Marketing and Sales, Lucia Balazova. Jack Blake. Rachel Brazil. Roisin Brogan. Okay, sorry. Augusta Boloskaisa. Nisha Burke. Hazel Collins. Aaron Crow. Katie Cunningham. Samantha Dobrenko. Keen Donahue. Rebecca Dowler. Shifra Fitzgerald. Owen Gavin. Nisha Judge. Aisling Kenny. Saoirse Kirby. Lauren McIntyre, Hugh Moore, Oisin O'Connor, Roy Olusola, Leanne Pinder, Jane Regan. I now ask the graduates of the Marketing and Sales programs to stand for a round of applause. I call on Ronan McGeralt to now come and call the names of students from this department.
Bachelor of Science in Business Information Systems, Killian Daly, in absentia. Elizabeth Karan. Radka Tolakova. Rebecca Tolakova. Angus O'Lee, in absentia. Niamh O'Shea. Ryan Roberts. Ekene Onorka, in absentia. Bachelor of Science, Honours in Business Information Systems. Hajar Al-Hajari. Luke Arnold. John Ateru. Lewis Carey O'Donnell. Fibar Chirambo. Come on. Thanks, Fibar. David Connell. Ruth Fahy. Joseph Ferreter. Dean Fitzpatrick, in absentia. Jack Gormley. Andrew Halley. Sean Halliday. Callum Hines. Thomas Irwin. James Langan. Valerie Lynch. Fionn McGillicara. Gerard McMahon. Rowan O'Flaherty. Cian O'Loughlin. Irlo Nyachtan. Obina O'Hakwe. Olawe Damelalo Oyewala. Jose Poblaciones. Daniel Scrapatici. Evelina Smiatana. Robert Spellman. David Etuke. I ask the graduates of the Bachelor of Science in Business Information Systems to stand for a round of applause. I call on Michael Gill, Head of Department of Organisational Development, to present the candidates from his department.
Higher Certificate in Business in Agriculture, Sean Freeman, in absentia. Cathal Smith, in absentia. The Bachelor of Business in Rural Enterprise and Agribusiness, Éanna Donoghue, in absentia. Sean Freeman. Amy Hession, in absentia. Shauna Kirwan, in absentia. Owen McGowan. Cormac Sice, in absentia. The Bachelor of Business Honours in Rural Enterprise and Agribusiness, Michael Cahill. Kieran Cohen. Emma Corliss. Shane Corrigan, in absentia. Brian Daly, in absentia. Sarah Doherty. Aaron Fennan. Aoife Lally. Aaron McCormick. Sarah Murray. Larry Nyackton, in absentia. Chloe O'Reilly. Connor Ryan. So I ask graduates of the Higher Certificate in Business in Agriculture, the Bachelor of Business in Rural Enterprise and Agribusiness, and the Bachelor of Business Honours in Rural Enterprise and Agribusiness to please stand for a round of applause. Anish, I call on Anne Tynan to continue calling students from this department.
The Postgraduate Diploma in Business and Accounting, Shane Brennan. Ruzana Igiazarova. Nathan Flaherty. Frank Hannavy. Aisling Kennelly. Jet Wheeley. Darren O'Brien in absentia. Brendan O'Dwyer in absentia. Barack Surmagul. Alexander Talib. Emily Turley. I ask the graduates of the Postgraduate Diploma in Business and Accounting to stand for a round of applause. I call on Colm Kelleher to present candidates from the Department of Business and Accounting.
Higher Certificate in Business, Adamini Adalokan, absentia. Precious Aduaka, absentia. Adam Condon, absentia. Aaron Kalu, absentia. Anne-Marie Harty, absentia. Danny Kleinschmidt, absentia. Andrew O'Connor. Bachelor of Business, Cian Balfe. Stephanie Corbett, absentia. Caitlin Hussey. Dara Jackson, absentia. Yusra Kebeli, absentia. Melissa McDonnell, absentia. Luke McPhilbin, absentia. Anna Nichetin. Cian O'Connell, absentia. Dara O'Donoghue, absentia. Bachelor of Business Honours, Oluwayemi Ina Johnson. Benjamin Amusan. Aaron Aston. Joshua Ateru. Dylan Brown. Jack Cahill. Ekaterina Chernova. Brian Cleary, absentia. Andrea Cohn. Daniel Collins. Emma Conlon. Louise Conroy. Mia Corbin. Aisling Corcoran. Cara Creighton. Mary Culligan. Leisha Dalton. Sean Donovan. Matthew Dunn in absentia. Alex Evans. Luke Fogarty. Aoife Foley. Trace Garvey. Jack Gavin. Dara Geary. Kaylee Gerrity. Ronan Gorham. Charlene Grehan. Joe Groark. Kieran Haman, in absentia. Stacey Hanley. Aaron Hayes, in absentia. Michaela Heaven. Aoife Hegarty. Danielle Hertrich. Connor Keane. Maeve Kenny. James Kernan. Shauna Lally. Max Lynch. Dean Lyons. Reese Maguire, in absentia. Aoife Maher. Owen Mannion. Rebecca Martin. Oisin McCaffrey. Sarah McCormick. Nathan McDonough. Niall McDonough. Paul McFadden. Emma McKeough. Jack McManus. Anya Moffat. Holly Eve Mulholland. Sandra Murgrabia. Aoife Murphy. Megan Murray. Danielle Nally. Hassan Nasir. Chloe Nevin. Catherine Nichlucherta. Heloisa Nunez Almeida. Colm O'Brien, in absentia. Dylan O'Byrne. Donal O'Driscoll. Brona O'Farrell. Owen O'Faherty. Rebecca O'Shea. Emmanuel Odiemi. Deborah Olanra Waju. Nike Oni. Owen Rooney, in absentia. Ava Ruan. David Salmon. Jamie Smith. Kate Smith. John Spallin. Harry Swan. Rebecca Taylor. Hazel Tilinaro. Caitlin Vaughan. Shauna Walsh. I ask the graduates of the Higher Certificate in Business, the Bachelor of Business, and the Bachelor of Business Honours to stand. for a round of applause. I call on Niamh Fennell to continue calling students from this department.
The Bachelor of Business Honours in Accounting, Rebecca Battle. Sharon Burke. Noelle Conroy. Enya Forrestal. Una Fox. Owen Griffin. Emma Hannon. Donal Keane. Daniela Leiden. Daniel Mackey. Emma McHugh. Fiona O'Brien. Claire O'Hanlon. Nathan Renahan, in absentia. Paul Sweeney. Barbara Raboska, in absentia. I ask the graduates of the Bachelor of Business Honours in Accounting to stand for a round of applause. I call on Dr. Eva McMurrow to call the remaining students from this department.
Master of Science in Human Resource Management and Employee Relations, Alexander Arrigosa. Claire Callanan. Philip Zugail. Noor Malik. Yen McKeown. Silviana Nababan. Human Tang. I ask the graduates of the Master of Science in Human Resource Management and Employee Relations to stand for a round of applause.
I now call upon Dr. Seamus Lennon, Head of School of Business, to present the candidates of the ATU Academic Excellence Awards from this school.
I call the winners of the Academic Excellence Award, and I ask Dr. Billy Bennett, Registrar and Chief Academic Officer, to present the graduates with their awards. I present to you the following graduates who have achieved the highest academic excellence within the Faculty of Business: Daniel Collins, Bachelor of Business Honours, and Augusta Boloskaicha, Bachelor of Business Honours in Marketing and Sales.
Congratulations to the graduates of Atlantic Technological University 2025. In keeping with tradition, you may now move the tassel to the left-hand side of your mortarboard, and we might give one more round of applause for that. Irim Dr. Orla Nilayan an Uachtarán, Craig a Chur leis an O'Céad Seo. I now call upon Dr. Orla Flynn, our President, to make the closing address.
Díomh a chuir go léir. Is mór na Nordum fáilte críúil a chur roimh, fáilte go dtí Carna Galway, fáilte go dtí Ollscoil Technoliaachta an Atlantic agus fáilte chuig chách lína freisin. Ladies and gentlemen, members of our governing body, esteemed faculty, proud families, honoured guests, but most importantly, you, the brand new graduates of ATU. Welcome to this morning's graduation ceremony, and a very special welcome to those of you joining us online. To the parents, guardians and families here today, thank you for entrusting us with the education of these exceptional individuals. Your support has played a vital role in their success. Today is a day about applause, and our new graduates have already given 2 rounds of applause, one for themselves and one for our colleagues here. But I'm going to ask you to rise now and face your own supporters, and maybe give your families and friends and supporters a bullabus. So please rise, face your families, and give them a round of applause. So graduates, you are now part of our growing network of alumni, and it's lovely to see so many of you wearing our pin today. By the end of 2025, ATU will have seen about 5,000 graduates receiving major awards across 21 graduation ceremonies in just this year alone. And yesterday we awarded our 20,000th graduate his parchment. Since we became ATU, we've had over 20,000 graduates coming through. But all of those graduates, you will have a hugely positive impact on society, and especially in this region. And our region has been a big focus for us in ATU. Our intake this year in physiotherapy and pharmacy, as well as our progress towards an intake next September in veterinary medicine and surgery, are evidence of this commitment. The growth in apprenticeships, our successes in the cross-border Peace Plus calls, but also the commencement, finally, of the new building here in Galway City, indicate a growing ability to work together as one university to respond to the needs of a range of communities across our region. Our new organisational structures are also a visible signal of unity and change. Today is a day of celebration, it's a day of reflection, but it's also a day of anticipation. It's a day for you to look back on all the challenges that you've overcome, the growth that you've experienced, and maybe most importantly, the memories that you've made. And for all of us here, it's also a day of great pride and joy. As new graduates, you're not just equipped with degrees, but with the power to be a positive influence in society. And whatever your field, remember that your education is a tool for positive change. I know that many of you are already in the world of work, but I encourage you to carry with you the ATU values: inclusion, respect, trust, ambition, collaboration, and innovation. And it is the spirit of innovation, the ambition to do your very best, but most of all, the importance of respect in our communities. These are values that will guide you through the challenges and triumphs that lie ahead. I want to give a big thank you to all the staff, academic and support staff, who've been involved in your ATU journey from the first moment you joined us right until today, as well as to everyone who helped make today's graduation ceremony so special. Tá súlagam go minic sibh an tanna bhas an lá agus an ihe, cógardas a ríis le an céime fiche chuig, gur míle mágaibh agus go nairi an tálibh go léir. Thank you.
Could I ask the academic award recipients and their families and guests to remain in the hall and come to the left-hand side of the stage for photography? We hope that you enjoyed the ceremony today and get a chance to celebrate with your family and friends and enjoy some wonderful Galway hospitality. Respected guests, academics, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the meeting for the purpose of conferring awards on the graduates of our technological university. Could I ask you all to please rise for the academic procession? Thank you.